Okay, I've been reading about this 90-minute no-soak bean recipe. Apparently, I've been cooking beans all wrong. I don't know. They're telling me that I can go from bag to beans ready to eat in 90 minutes. Now, I've always soaked my beans overnight, cooked them nice and slow, either on the stove or in a crock pot. Soak them overnight, all night, cook them all day. And they're saying 90 minutes from this to beans ready to eat. I don't know, but I'm willing to give it a try. And they're saying it works with pretty much any bean. They're saying black beans may take a couple minutes longer, but not too much. And they say you need a nice pot. Well, I've got a nice pot, big cast iron pot. Let me show you what I got. Oh, you don't want to see my ceiling. I got a nice big pot with a heavy lid, like what they're saying I need. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get cooking. I've got 2 pounds of beans. I got 2 pounds of black beans. There's something I don't want to eat. Alright. Got another pound here. So we're going to do a total of 2 pounds of black beans. Give these a quick going over. Alright. Now I'm going to put a tablespoon of salt in there. Put some garlic in there. Put some chopped onion in here. Sprinkle in a little bit of oregano. Add some water. Bring this on. I need to bring this to a boil. Now they're saying bring the water 1 inch to 1.5 inches above your beans. I think that'll be good for right now. I'm probably if they were beans real level, I'd probably be about 1 inch above them. So anyway, we're going to bring this up to a boil. Okay, it's been 14 minutes since we've started our little bean experiment. And my beans are getting hot. They're not quite boiling yet, but they're getting hot, and there's actually what I would call simmering. They've got slow bubbles coming up. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop them into a 300-degree oven. Alright, like I said, the oven is 300 degrees, and we're going to put them in there for 45 minutes, and then we'll check for the water level. The total cooking time is supposed to be 75 minutes in the oven. Okay, let's check our water level. Make sure we're not drying this out. Okay, we're steaming, everything's boiling, and we're looking good. We got plenty of water. Put that back in there. And we'll see you at the 75-minute mark. Okay, my beans have been cooking for 75 minutes in the oven at 300 degrees. Now let's see what we got. A little more. There. Okay, my beans have been cooking for 75 minutes in the oven at 300 degrees. All right, so let's see what we got. They're still hard. They're almost done, but what I'm going to do is I'll put them back in the oven for a few more minutes and let them sit there. Anyway, didn't work. I tried it. Okay, so I cooked the beans for 75 minutes, like all the instructions on the internet say. I didn't think they were completely done. I mean, some people may like them crunchy. I don't. So what I did, I had to leave, so what I did is I took my beans, I put them back in the oven, I put it on 350 degrees, and whenever the oven hit 350 degrees, I turned the oven off and left and let them sit there and keep cooking. They were getting close to done, but anyway, I'm finishing them up on the stove top. But as far as I'm concerned, this method does not work. It'd be great if it did, but it does not fully cook the beans. I've read all over the internet where everybody's bragging about how it works perfectly, blah, blah, blah. Well, maybe a lot of people like crunchy beans, but I don't. Anyway, it was worth a try, and I just want to let you guys know what I thought about the method. Talk to you later. Bye.